Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We are looking at Bitcoin on a daily time frame, and yes, it went to the downside. The one thing we've been waiting for weeks on end was confirmation of support. Support was not strong enough, and the market maker was able to push down and sweep all the liquidity from the previous low. This is the whole reason why I was saying get ready, don't get bullish, don't think this, don't think that, level by level by level. If our golden pocket over here at 19.5, 19.6 failed, we will go down and sweep the liquidity to the low. 17.6 was the level, and that's literally what we just passed by. I'm looking for the bounce at 16.8 to 16.5, and literally that's what we got off of what we've been waiting for weeks and weeks. Yeah. So patience is important in this game. Trading level by level. If you were taking this long here and you didn't stop out, you are feeling the pain right now. If you took this long scalp here and you're not taking your profits properly, you're gonna get hurt if we break 17.4 to the downside. If we lose 16.8, yeah, guys. Remember those nice little areas that I've been waiting to buy, and I'm saying, hey, my plan was there, my plan was there. Oh, you can see on my chart, I have some lines. I'm looking for around 14, 13.6, 12.4, 12, and then 4,000. All right, this middle line over here is where we can find a bounce, 9,000, but the point of the matter is, we are on a downtrend, and we should have known because it was all higher lows. I mean, all lower highs the whole time. I would keep all you people who thought the trend line broke out, remember? Keep all that good stuff in mind for the future. Just because your retail trend line broke out doesn't mean anything. Yeah, so don't just go off trend lines. Better have some real technical analysis such as volume, Fibonacci, EMAs, order blocks, point of control, whatever you need to use it. Don't just have a trend line. Drawing little lines connecting tips and tops doesn't do shit for you long term. It's only just showing you a potential consolidation range. But if you don't understand what is going on in that range, it's freaking useless. Like all this shit that I just did in 10 seconds, right? Look at this midline. How beautifully it's protecting the price. Finally, it broke out. We rejected, went back down. Here's this midline. See, you can't break out, can't break out. No, no, all this is false, false breakout. People trying to long the dip. And then inverse head shoulder forms over here, right? And look what happened. This was that fake out. Because I was saying, yeah, sometimes these things happen and a W occurs and we pop out. Go back to the videos, okay? Around October 19, October 20th, and then tell me what I told you. Because the whole time I was telling you guys, oh, once fib time hurts, I'm gonna be long. And fib time hit, and I told you, yes, I will respect fib time in the future. But that doesn't mean we're just clearly gonna go up and about. I'm gonna wait until my weekly close so I can confirm my support. Unless this support is confirmed, now all you guys looking at this bullshit at the wrong time frame, the whole thing we were waiting on, right, was this. How many times I told you guys this death cross already occurred? Even if we got up to this level, we would have rejected at 22.3. Go back and look at the videos. Go back. All right. This is what we were waiting for. And now we have proof that this little order block over here is not going to hold us any longer. This week, when we close in about 4 more days, everything about where we close is going to be very important for my predictions of where we're moving forward next week. If this thing can hold here and sideways, okay. But if we start cracking under 17.6 and we literally start closing dailies under there, more than likely we're going to be looking for the next level of support around 12,000. All right. And that's just me being honest. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically what I'm looking for right now. I'm gonna be chill. while you guys are all running around like chickens with no heads, it's time to let the market show you what's going on. So after big moves like this, I always tell you there can be a possibility of fast move up, right? But there is no nothing until we see some candle closes. And right now, if this candle closes like this, you can't be as bullish because the next candle can open and continuation down, eat this wick. The volume has not slowed down yet. So I have no confidence that, hey, this is where we're going to stop and reverse back up, right? It's not going to work like that. Once this 4 hour closes, we're going to see what the next 4 hour does. If the next 4 hour can go sideways and up, great. As long as we don't test into this wick area under 17.3, we can look for the possibilities of going higher. For the sake of future members, I'm going to show everything I can so you know what to look for today and you're not caught off guard, okay? Step one, we're looking for 17.6 as support. Is this support or not? We need 4 hour open and closes above it. As long as 17.6 is not breached, we can look for potential sideways and up. Next step is as soon as we have a 4 hour open and close under 17,450, that's officially gonna be the warning sign that hey, we can officially probably short and go look for profit lower. And then we'd be looking for profit at the bottom of the channel. Basically, we'd be closing our short at the bottom of the channel. Your first confirmation of the short is gonna be a dead cat bounce into this area around 18.7. 18.8, this midline channel that I was showing you here, how easily it was respected, right? Well, once we're under the middle of the channel, look, this was where the hesitation occurred, and look, now we've got that push down. So until we get back above this level, which is 18.6, I'm not really looking for too much upside. 18.6 is going to be an area of short. As soon as this new 4 hour opens, you're going to see this all come down and just give you more and more pressure to the downside until we can go sideways and up. So, as I was saying, we are going to be looking for 17.6 as support over a few 4 hour closes. So just chill. And then if we can get up to 18.6, I might even hedge a short from here to 19.6. I do not think any bullishness can occur until we break above 20,800, the level of hell on Bitcoin. 20,800, if you held that short, now you understand how important it is to hold your shorts and not close it all the time. Keep your stop loss and profit, let that thing run. This was the swing short like we were predicting. Like the possibility of this being the nice all a local high and us taking the liquidity literally played out perfectly. And that was before you getting FTT news or government seizure of 3.2 billion or any freaking bullshit news that you want to say caused this. I just want to slap you in the face. You have no idea then how to trade, and you can go the rest of your life waiting for news to come out before you take your trades. And good luck to you. We'll see how long you last in this market. Yeah, I'm just not that in a cheerful mood today because a lot of people on my group lost money, and it irritates me that you lost money without following proper what we were doing. Like, so that means I'm a bad teacher and I'm not doing a good job at my job. So I'm gonna be fine tuning a few things to keep our pants from being ripped off our body and walking the streets with no shoes. We're going to make sure that this kind of event you are fully prepared for next time. And that is something I will work on with members individually if I need to, because everyone's got a different style. But yeah, we're done with Bitcoin. Point is, we're looking for sideways and down. Okay, here we go to the next one, Ethereum. I'm gonna go to a daily to just show you same stuff I just showed you on Bitcoin, but repetition is key, I guess, for people to understand shit. So here's the repetition coming at you. We were in this channel. This was the new local high that we were looking for between 1680 to 1750. Never got my 1750 target. I'm not going to cry about it. We did get this 1650. We took that short. We rode it to 1540, and then we had a little bit at 1520. That's where I got out of it because I went to sleep. And of course, when I'm sleeping, all this good stuff occurs, and that's totally okay. We were easily able to scalp along if we were just patient. The long scalp came at 1245. 1190 and then 1140. Two people I know for sure took that long scalp at 12.45, and it was James and a few others, and he ended up closing a few 100% in profit, if not a few thousand, because he also traded FTT long. That was another long I gave today. I gave yesterday 3 longs. I gave ETH, I gave FTT, and then I gave Dogecoin. There was people in those trades underwater, and basically we dug them all out, and they all walked away with money. So congrats to them. I hope you continue membership moving forward. That would be great. Back to this daily. We had this triangle consolidation above this. I was always suspect of this. Okay, I knew we were gonna break up first because of this higher low. We did break out, but when we got to this resistance, I was very, very suspect that we didn't make a higher over the last previous high. Also rushing against the channel, and I was like, you know what, this is where we want to take our short, blah blah blah. And then what I'm expecting right now, you see this little orange thing? For you to think we can just bust down is kind of a greedy thought to have. You should assume some consolidation, like up like this, something like this, and then the dump. So I'm looking for my right shoulder right now, my head and shoulder to form my a head and shoulder inside the right shoulder formation is what I'm looking for. And if it wants to do this thing, I'm also okay with that. Okay, same thing like this, kind of like inverse fractal consolidation nonsense. So that's what I'm looking for right now here. Once this occurs, if we break down, I'm looking for a clear neckline break of this 1150 area. Once that occurs, now you got the full head and shoulder. You see a head and shoulder, and then we did a whole nother head and shoulder. Here's your neckline. All this bullshit was all a trap for the longs. 3 drives up, fail, all a trap. And that is some nasty, nasty stuff. I like this is something that occurred in 2017. And that's literally what we did. We made a fake bottom and then we broke it after everyone got excited thinking the all-time high is coming or trend line break or whatever the fuck. It doesn't make sense to me, the logic sometimes. Literally, I like grind my teeth in anger sometimes because I'm just like, what the hell? How do you have money? Anyway, daily needs to close. Volume is too high. We need to wait for 8 o'clock because a big push can come into the close before we look for a reversal. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. So today there should be some high volume moves. Yeah. So if this wants to continue to the downside, that's gonna be nasty. So get ready for that. The last thing I wanted to show you was the weekly on Ethereum. Why it was so important we closed this week above 1610. Last week we were doing this little test to prevent this death cross from occurring. Okay, and that's why we closed above that 200, and then now we did the little doji death star nonsense and big push off. Now doesn't matter where the frick we close this week, more than likely we're gonna have that death cross confirmed. Next week can open up, and then what we could do, we could like consolidate. What I see in this is a triangle. Can you see it? uh, I know I got all this stuff. I'm gonna draw it on top of it. This is what I'm looking at right now, is something in the fashion of this. Okay, I'm not looking at this too bearish. I'm looking for like this deep shark harmonic situation to play out where it's just gonna dig everyone out and go to the lows and then just swoop up so fast. The breakout out of this consolidation is gonna be epic. I'm not bearish to the sense that we're going to hell, guys. I'm saying we're just consolidating in a range. And in this tight range, it's just going to tighten because we didn't break this yet. Okay? Bitcoin did. Ethereum did not. This is the stronger asset. This is the only thing I've been trading like an addict because this is the one that is literally doing things the way that it's meant to be done. Bitcoin is officially more manipulated in my eyes than Ethereum because Bitcoin couldn't even freaking hold the support. How is there that much sell pressure more on Bitcoin than Ethereum? Makes no logical sense to me. I mean, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Sell pressure is increasing too. So what I'm saying is, if Bitcoin continues to break down, it's gonna drag ETH with it. So be prepared for this move to the downside. Okay. Same thing I did with Bitcoin. I'll give you some levels. I am so sorry for these freaking chickens going nuts outside, driving me insane. But I am not complaining because they give me fresh eggs. All right, cool. So here we go. I'm gonna remove these crazy doodles. Everyone, don't forget I said Head and Shoulder is gonna form up in here. If anyone tries to take my TA, I'm gonna smack the shit out of them with my hardware wallet. All right. Oh, by the way, members, we are doing a raffle at the end of December for Christmas. I'm gonna be sending someone Ledger Nano X, the new one. Not I have the old one. I have the S. I'm giving you the new one because you guys are well deserving of it. And then I'm also gonna give you some treats and some cool things from Puerto Rico, just as a cool souvenir to give you a little taste of the island. If I can send you some Bacardi rum, I will too, because they have Bacardi factories over here. If not, I'll send you some of the local rum, the Polo Vallejo, which I love. So something cool like that, some treats, picture, maybe a picture of my feet. Aside from that, guys, if you're interested in membership, please feel free to join. The link to the server is in the Discord server, and the link is in the description of this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to you guys. If you have any other assets you want to cover, let me know. I had some requests for Solana, so I'll be looking at Solana for the members later. And yeah, uh, the point I was getting at, oh, we're waiting for this dead cat bounce. This thing looks a little too high for me. I don't think we're gonna get that high. I mean, we shouldn't. We shouldn't even break above this red dotted line, to tell you the truth. So like maybe a dead cat bounce into here and then we can roll over. I'm not looking for the dead cat bounce to get above 1270. Oh shit. I mean 1384 around here. This is the midline of the channel. I'm assuming that when we do this dead cat bounce, we're gonna break down and come to like the 878 level and try to look for support here. I think this was the last low if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So we are literally hovering on support at 1145. If we lose this level here, we should be looking for a nice scalp around 878 to 750. And until we can confirm that support here, we need to just be chill and wait on 4-hour candle closes because the volume is so high right now. We need the volume of selling to stop, show me some bullish divergence in the volume, and then we can be like, all right, let's take long scalp. To do this trade properly, more than likely I will be on the 15-minute. I will be doing some charting on this and I'll be like, yeah, this is the long, this is where I want to take my profit. So this does look like it's trying to do inverse head and shoulder, but you see how it's finding resistance right here? Makes sense. So for scalping ETH today, I will be watching these levels. I want to see it break above 1328 or it will be a rejection. And 1328 is where I would like to take my short. So I'm gonna take this picture and I'm gonna save it for you guys. I don't know if any of you remember this 1513, but this 1513 was the level I gave you guys as the midline of the triangle consolidation we broke out of. Over here. This was where we were trying to basically short the neckline of this. So like 1500, you should have had that short, and if you were taking a long, you would have had that stop loss over there. I think I got it at 1525, 1530. It was a little bit higher. 15, yeah, it was around here. But yeah, it was this white EMA, I believe. 1525, 1530. There used to be another fib here, but it got deleted. I don't know why. I'm gonna delete this fib too now. We don't need like all these data points, but this one is very important, and this one right now is extremely important. This one right now is extremely important. This one will show me what to expect moving forward, if we're gonna actually claim this high or not, and then if so, then we're looking for that 1513. So yeah, today is going to be a very important day, but it's going to be very chill and just waiting for price action to print a picture. And until we get above this level here, there is no upside. So until we get above 1300-ish, 1350, and 1325, yeah, I'm only looking for lower highs. So yep, that's Bitcoin and Ethereum. Let's quickly look at Dixie. Dixie is breaking down. Now, how ironic is it that Dixie is going to the downside, our 109 target, and Bitcoin Ethereum is also going down? So this is one of the rare times that Dixie and crypto is dumping at the same time. But for Dixie, I did hope for this support at 109.58 to be confirmed. We should go sideways and up from here, and then we'll know right away after a 4-hour opening close above 1026. My alert already hit on Dixie, so I'm gonna put this alert right back. I'm gonna put it at 958. If this alert hits, I usually give you guys a warning in the day, and then I'll let you know that if my alert hits, we should be looking for continuation to the upside because we need Dixie to pull back. But if my alert doesn't hit and Dixie continues to go up, then we know that there's more pain for Bitcoin and Ethereum, and Dixie is just lagging to follow up. So I'm pretty bullish on Dixie. Everyone is saying this, that, and the other. I just want to slap them in the face because they have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. I think Dixie is gonna go up. How fast, you will be shocked and surprised. Just as quickly how Bitcoin dropped. I mean, why don't you have that inverse effect on Dixie right now? Why is my crypto dropping and Dixie inverse relationship broken? So just be ready for this because it's been building and it's winding up, and this thing's gonna spring the heck up on your faces. So get ready. Right. Well, that's basically it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys soon. Equity video coming out a little bit later. If you have any questions or concerns, leave it in the section below. Don't forget to join us trading live to our Discord. The server's link is in the description below in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, leave it in the section below in this video and I'll get back to you. Last but not least, please leave a like, a subscribe, and press the bell button for notifications so that way you get this real-time update as soon as you need it. Thank you and talk to you soon. Have a great day, guys. Be safe trading today and remember, chill. Do not let emotions drive your decisions. Have a plan and act on it accordingly because if you're trading with your emotions, just give Daddy AJ your money. You don't need a trade. I'll trade for you then. Have a great day, guys. Be safe.